Good afternoon. My name is Emily Meadows, and I would like you to spice up your life with competition. When you think of a competitive person, what do you think of? Personally, I think of someone who is constantly pushing themselves and striving to succeed. Many people believe that competitors must be rivals and that being competitive is a bad thing. However, I disagree with this. Competitiveness is a trait you should value, as you'll soon see. When I'm running track, I push myself harder, encourage my teammates more, and perform better when the race is close because it brings out my competitive nature. Dr. Hillary Freeman discusses the importance of competing when she says that the message that you never want to stop striving to improve, even when you are successful, can be good. This quote is very accurate. Competition provides you with a chance to learn how to strive to improve or how to push yourself, because in order to be successful in competing, you must push yourself. Knowing how to push yourself is a very good skill to have, and the sooner you learn that, the better. My mentor, Miss Davis, told me that her favorite part of competing was the challenge. She said that, I also think I like seeing what I am truly capable of. That challenge, and realizing that if I hadn't competed or hadn't pushed myself, I may not know that I was good at whatever the competition may be. Competition gives you another chance to see how good you truly are and how good you can be. If you never compete with others, then you'll never have a reason to push yourself to become better, smarter, and achieve more. However, you achieving more doesn't mean that your friends have to achieve less. How do you feel when a friend beats you at something? I know I don't enjoy losing at all and sometimes struggle to congratulate people close to me when they beat me. Dr. Monica Williams discusses the difference between rivalry and competition in her article, Friendly Competition, where she writes that, traditionally, competition is thought of as a rivalry in which the success of one requires the failure of another. However, competition between friends may be a different animal. Competition doesn't have to be cruel, and you don't have to strive to beat your friends. Just strive to win. If you and a friend are involved in a competition, respect that you are doing your best to win, and so are they. Now, one obstacle you may face when competing is that you're becoming over-competitive. Being over-competitive means that you're pushing yourself too hard to win, and you can't enjoy the competition. If you think this is happening to you, just take a step back and ask yourself, is pushing myself this hard worth the risk? If the answer is no, then try and dial it back a little bit. Another hurdle some people face when they're competing is that they really don't enjoy how they are competing, or the competition itself. If you find life bland but you don't enjoy competing, Miss Davis advises you to take the pressure off. She says, I think a lot of the times when we don't enjoy competing, it's because we feel like we aren't the best and we have to be. We feel like, in some way, we don't measure up. She also commented on competing with yourself when she said, the more you push yourself, the better you're going to do. The more you're going to discover about yourself and the people around you. Competition gives you a third chance to discover something about yourself, because people's true strengths and weaknesses come out in high-pressure situations. Henry Clay, lawyer and politician, stated that of all human powers operating on the affairs of mankind, none is greater than that of competition. You have a chance to use this power for good when you enter a competition. As Clay said, no power you have can affect you as much as competition. The power of competition can be compared to a lot of things. However, I believe that competition is like a spice. Not having enough can be too bland. However, add too much and it becomes overpowering. Now, some of you guys love spices while some hate them. But no matter what you prefer, no one enjoys a dish that is bland, and everyone dislikes something in which you can only taste one spice. All the same, no one loves having a bland and boring life, but having too much competition can be exhausting and overpowering. Make sure you have enough spice in your life, but not too much. Find something you love to compete in today. Thank you.